this, all bets are off when it comes to love. Our next guests know that well because they star in one of the great all-time musicals in America, Guys and Dolls, currently playing at the Guthrie Theater, Minneapolis. Audience, give it up for Rodney Gartner. Thank you. And Kirsten Wyatt, everybody. Welcome. I call it a classic, and it is that's sometimes thrown around a little. First of all, can I just say I love your shoes?
Thank you.
Can we just acknowledge those are fantastic.
Nordstrom Rack, baby.
I
Nordstrom
love that.
Rack.
I think those would still show up if we turn the lights down. I love that. What is it like? You know, there are great plays or great new plays. What is it like to do a classic?
It feels like you're home, actually, you know.
Oh, I like that.
Both of us have trained most of our lives to be an actor, and when you get to your hands on a classic, it feels like this is what I've trained for my whole life, you know.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
Same for you?
Oh, yeah. You're well taken care of when it's such a classic, well-worn piece, right? You're taken care of. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. So then you just get to focus on the nuances that make it more delicious and make it more up-to-date and fresh.
I like that. You don't worry about the product. You don't worry about the script.
You know it works.
You know it works.
You know
I
it
like
works.
that.
Yeah.
Is there any way, is this retelling at the Guthrie, is there any modernization, or is it just and if so, how?
I would say we've probably modernized it in a couple of ways.
I think so.
One of the first ways is, you know, there tends to be some misogyny in these old classic musicals.
No,
and
really?
I know. I know. The women sometimes are a little two-dimensional.
Yeah.
And we have. I think we've done a really good job at taking a lot of that misogyny, all of that misogyny out, and also our diversity of our cast is really
diverse
fantastic.
in every way. Diverse in every way.
Yes.
Ethnically speaking, size-wise, I mean,
Age.
it's just wonderful to see our country actually represented.
Representation.
Right?
Yeah.
What New
Imagine
York,
that, yes.
I mean, it's a good thing.
Rodney, for those, I always call them youngins. For the young folks out there, people who don't know, give us the general arc of the story if people aren't familiar with Guys and Dolls.
Oh, well, it starts with a bet, right? I'm horrible at summarizing things like this.
Kirsten?
I got
Why I
this.
throw the...
So it's about a couple of gamblers and the women that love them.
Yeah. Yes.
That's basically what it's about.
Wow, that was the best. Wow, that was.
Thank you.
Wow.
Let me just also say, the women. What you learn is that the women are always right. So thank you.
There we go too.
I came with the shoes.
You came with the shoes. Rodney, we were looking at the photos behind the great photos. How great is that wardrobe? The costuming
divine.
in this era is such a great era for clothes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And Kara Harmon, who was our costume designer, was just masterful in putting us in things that actually made us look good, that flattered us, that took into consideration our skin tone and how to make us pop under the lights.
Yes.
It's just...
Yeah, because I will say, Ronnie, that purple is looking really good on you. That is fantastic. And same for you. I mean, the clothes back then, they were just, it's just magical almost.
And can I give a shout out to the Guthrie wardrobe crew and the people in the shop who make our costumes. They sewed my underwear onto my body to make sure it fit well. Too much information, maybe.
No, they do that here for me.
That's
it's fine.
great.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. The Guthrie's just, I mean, I have a lot of civic pride, and I love it here, and the Guthrie's just one of the best, isn't it? I mean, it just really is. And you guys have been all over. It's just the best.
They really know how to support artists in every way, and that's something that you don't always get.
Yeah. Now, I was looking here, and you, Miss Kirsten, correct me if I'm wrong, you were an understudy for, you know, an actress you may have heard of, Kristen Chenoweth.
I was.
And You're a Good Man. What? Okay, I've always wanted to ask this. What is this like? Are you hoping she gets sick?
No.
Like, no, I'm kidding, audience. Oh, stop it. You know you wondered the same thing, too.
No.
Oh, Jason, you wondered it, too. Yeah.
No, but you are ready to go on in case anything should happen. And understudies are the unsung heroes. Understudies swings. They're the unsung heroes of any production.
Is it nerve? I mean, is there? I mean, you're always there's always little butterflies, but on the night, like the first night that you had to step in, what's going on in your body? Are you more nerves? Are you more excitement?
It starts out with nerves, and then you it's like a traumatic event where, in the best way possible, in that you don't remember anything. You just sort of start going, and at the end, you're exhausted.
Yeah, you're like, I did it, I'm done.
Yeah, and
you
oftentimes you don't even have rehearsal. You're just
there,
thrown on. And people are taking your clothes off and putting them back on and pushing you on stage, and we call it shove with love.
Yeah.
You know.
Again, just like here.
Absolutely.
There we go. Rodney and Kirsten, everybody, Guys and Dolls, is playing at the Guthrie Theater until August 25th. For more information, right there at the bottom of your screen, head to GuthrieTheater.org.